Icy here. This is my first time making a video in like 3 months. Taking a lot of time off, but I'm back. I'm going to be streaming a lot more regularly, and as you can see, I got new equipment. I got a webcam, so I'm going to be having a webcam now, which is nice. I also have made a few improvements on my computer, so my computer is a lot better. And I'm also going to be coming out with a weekly series. Every Tuesday, I'm going to be coming out with a new video. Probably most of them will be tutorial videos, mainly Mage tutorials, but I may also come out with an occasional video throughout the week. And with this video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a Frost 5.3 tutorial. I know it's kind of late into 5.3, but I still thought I should make one. It would help out everyone. I also don't have the best gear at all right now. I only have 503 item level. I see a lot of people running around with like 520 plus item level. I do have 4 set though, so that's awesome. So basically, I'm going to be going over Frost in this video. I'm going to be going over your talents and basically your rotation mainly. Your gems, enchants, reforges, you should go to askmrrobot.com. I'll leave a link to askmrrobot.com in the description of this video. And that's where you want to do your enchants, gems, reforging, because that's pretty much your best bet. It makes your life really easy. As far as your talents go, the only ones that are required are Another Tempest and Invocation. I'd also probably really recommend Presence of Mind, but these other 3 talents here, the Ice Barrier, Ring of Frost, Cold Snap, you can pick whatever you want in those fields because those aren't really going to affect your DPS at all. As far as glyphs go, I would definitely recommend the Glyph of Ice Lance. That's the only one I would really say that you have to get to make Frost good. Also, I would probably recommend taking the Glyph of Icy Veins instead of Deep Freeze. I just use that because that's what I use for PvP. Alright, so basically getting into your rotation, you want to use Frost Armor. That's the armor you want to use because Haste is going to be way better than any of your other stats in a PvE sense, because Haste makes you cast faster, makes your dots tick more, and versus a lot of people think Mastery is your #1 stat for Frost, which is the case if you're doing PvP because it gives you more burst, but and you're not casting as much. But since you are casting and you don't really care about burst, you want haste. And to get into your rotation, it's really simple as Frost. That's one of the reasons I love Frost. The #1 priority is to keep Another Tempest on all the targets that you have. So if you have like 3 targets, you want to try and keep it up on all 3 targets as much as possible. Because the more Another Tempest more Another Tempest you have on more different targets, the more often you're going to get your Frostfire Bolt procs. And that's your #2 priority. You want to use those every time you get a proc, you want to use it. After that, it is your Ice Lance procs. And after that is the spam Frostbolt. So if you don't have any Frostfire Bolt procs or any Ice Lance procs and your dot is on the target, you just spam Frostbolt. Other than that, all you have left is your cooldowns. You got Mirror Image, Icy Veins, and Frozen Orb, and a Trinkets if you have an on-use Trinket. The best time to use Alter Time is when you have all of your buffs up, and preferably also when you have Heroism or Time Warp up, and you just pop all your cooldowns and Presence of Mind, and then you hit Alter Time, because then you're gonna get 2 Presence of Minds, and then you don't hit it twice, just hit it once, and then you'll wait 6 seconds. And then it'll reset, and then you'll have all of those buffs again. So basically, you just extend all your buffs by 6 seconds. And also, you always want to try to use Frozen Orb into, like, if there's a part of a boss fight where a whole bunch of ads come out, you want to try and use it then, versus if there's just 1 target, because the more targets there is, the more often you're going to get those Ice Lance procs. Alright, so moving into your rotation, I just did a Raid Finder, so I'm going to show you one of the boss fights I did on there. I'm not the best mage in the world, so I know you guys are going to critique me super hard, but this gives you an idea of what you should be doing in a boss fight. And as always, I'm Iceywinds. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everyone, and you guys have a good night. Peace.